First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway on the hill here today. Yonny Chirinos. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And here it comes. Anthony Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 4-10.
And a swing and a miss there. Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Ramirez takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, and he just misses. Well, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. And now 2-0.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
One down. Here's Gleyber Torres. In there, and it's 0-1. Rizzo over at first with one away. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Franco for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. He swings and fouls one off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 76. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Bader going back some more, still going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Isaac Paredes.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Wander Franco, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Here comes a pitch. Hammer, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Franco headed for third. The relay throw. And he's out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and a guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That's in there. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Nothing doing for Tampa. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Willie Calhoun. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now a check swing grounder. Bare hand grab. Nicely done for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And now Bader up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Good eye right there. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Next offering is down low. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ramirez grabs it on the run.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 36.
And now, number 36. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Second inning here, no score. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Just missed. Here's a 2-1. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And a pitch. They say a win.
No ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Gets under it and pops it up. LeMahieu on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Isaac Paredes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Taylor Walls. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Kicks and deals. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. Now 2-2. Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. One left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Chirinos back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri squeezes it, and there's one down. Now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That misses off the outside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His second of the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez has it sized up. Pulls it down and there's two gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes. That's the third out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the last of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. The right-hander back to work. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His second of the year. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Jose Siri. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is downstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 3-1. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now batting Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one. That's a little bit low. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. First and second here, no outs. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
At the plate, Josh Lowe. Popped up.
Infield fly rules in effect.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Harold.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Now 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Popped up. Torres puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees 1. On to the fourth. Now it's going to be Gleyber Torres.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike two. That's inside. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, Paredes zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in, and there's two away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Willie Calhoun stands in here. Grounded out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Fouled off to the right. That misses, and the count's full. And here it comes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Walls throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. And ball one.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And the righty deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Walls batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Two outs, base is empty. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Check swing went around. And the count 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Mejia checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rays held in check here, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Harrison Bader. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can.
Now the left fielder, number 36. 0 for 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
The catcher, number 39, Jose.
And that one wrapped foul. Bader leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one drifts inside. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Bader runs. That one the other way. And it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered in this one. Over to first, and he's safe. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Bader runs. Throw. Save. Mejia too late. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man on second, 2 down. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-0 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Chase Anderson getting loose out there. Beeks, a left-hander, also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. And strike 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pitch. And misses inside.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt. Anthony Rizzo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Rizzo in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's the strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a bouncer. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And the Yankees leave him loaded. And they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now 1 for 2. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And now the 0-1. And there's the strike. Throw over to first. Siri back in standing. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. And a superb diving catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Here's Wander Franco.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Check on the runner. Siri back on a dive. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Siri, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back and out of here. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 4-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. That one way outside. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in there at the knees. Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Peralta getting loose as well. The 1-1. On the ground right side, Torres. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Chase Anderson.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Right through there for a strike. Anderson, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Anderson ready to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. To third. Throw is high and over his head.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Man at first with one gone. And next for New York, Willie Calhoun. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
Boog, we're seeing some shakiness from the defense here in this inning. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
And the 1-0. And another ball. LeMahieu, the runner at second with one away. That's off the mark. And now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
High in the air, out to right. Low. Hauls it in. And there's two away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. And it goes just foul. Runner at second, two down. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Ripped to short. Slings it across. And Bader is set down. That's out number 3. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Harold Ramirez.
The first baseman.
Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there. That one misses. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Isaac Paredes now. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jimmy Cordero getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. In the air, left side. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Now fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Colin Poche. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Number 36 getting ready to hit. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. The Yankees looking to rally. And Poche ready to work.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And that's just foul. The pitch. Got him swinging. Now one away. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Yanks held in check. And they trail it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. The right-hander back to work. Liner, and oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Man at first, Jose Siri digs in now. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Down the line, it's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Yandy Diaz.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That misses, and that's ball one.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Rips one to right. Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4. In there safely.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Wander Franco now at the plate. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. Fastball almost got him there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's down and in. No outs. Runners at first and third. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Fly ball down the line. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 6 and the Yankees 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jalen Beeks. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 68, Jalen Beeks.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. In there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball one there. The pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there. And I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. First offering and it just misses. The wind to kick the pitch. Outside.
2-0.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And he takes a strike. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ LeMay.
LeMahieu now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's towards center. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. They trail it 6-1. Now on the bump, Jimmy Cordero. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 70, Jimmy Cordero.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, Lowe.
The pitch. There's the strike. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that will drop foul. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. The throw in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Runner takes off for third. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
The 1-1. And now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. And a pitch. And that's outside. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Paredes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. And delivers outside. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. Clevenger in his second season, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That's in there. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Started to swing, held up. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty. Calhoun tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Harrison Bader. 1 for 3. And there's the strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with a bare hand in time. Got him.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
So last chance for the Yankees. Number 36 stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. There's the strike. And a pitch. That one off the mark. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.